What is good, everybody? It is Ered. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to week 2 of the 32-man Regs League franchise. As you can see by the screen, we are the Arizona Cardinals, and actually we are coming off a pretty bad loss. We matched up against Kansas City last week. Well, like last week in the game, it was like a couple days ago, but we matched up against Kansas City. Our opponent played an amazing game, forced us to turn the ball over a ton, and we started off right now 0-1 on the season. So this week we got the Raiders as we are loading into the game now, and hopefully we could find a way to match up and get ourselves a dub. So without further ado, let's go ahead and load up into this game, and hopefully we get a dub. All right, we are going to start this game on offense, it seems. Now, I will say this. One thing we did a ton last game was turn the ball over, and our commitment this week is to make sure we don't do that at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Or we could just score. Oh, I was just going to say. But as my opponent is making his adjustments in the settings now, I will say last week I made this comment about wanting to do a traditional franchise run and actually use Arizona's playbook. And I'm going to be honest, that playbook is tough. Limited ways we could run the ball. It was all shotgun. And as much as I lean towards shotgun when I play, I still like the option of going under center, and it just felt like it wasn't there. So now I'm running the Niners offense and the Jets defense. So that's going to be something we're going to be on the lookout for, and hopefully it works, well in this game for us. And honestly, the reason I wanted to use it so badly is because I just felt like matchup-wise, or like to really utilize the offense that we have here, I feel like this was a perfect playbook for it, as we are going to turn on the Jets. Oh my goodness, let's get out of bounds. Okay, starting off pretty strong. I really want to run the ball a lot today. I'm going to keep the ball on the ground. I'm probably going to switch to conservative when we can. Ooh, let's go. Sliding on the ground too. Again, avoiding hit sticks, avoiding fumbles. I just want to execute at the highest level. I'm salty, man. You know how painful it was to load into like last week? So I'm just staying keen on playing the best game we can and then going from there. This kind of seems like cover 3. I'm going to look. I think we have some people open. I'm not sure. Trying to snap the ball. Got him. Let's go. AJ Green, good play. Okay. Not a bad start. It took us only 3 plays. I kind of felt like it was cover 3. Good start, y'all. All right, now, as I said last week, there are rules that we have to follow in the franchise. So those are things that we are still adjusting to. So if you see me play a little bit different than I do for Mutt, this is just something that, I want you guys to know as we're playing. It's going to be a lot of, I think it's a face mat. Holding, I'll take that. But we're also playing on Sim, so you'll see a lot more penalties online. And honestly, I love the way the rules are because it's a completely different game, new ways to lock in for us. So I'm excited to see how we adjust, execute, and go from there. I'm trying to make an adjustment here. Give me that. Oh, I went for strip, and Isaiah Simmons didn't jump. Good throw. All right, 1st and 10. I'm actually just blitzing. Going to see how much pressure we can create here. Give me that! Oh! Nice. My opponent last week started off with a dub for himself. So this is something that, I'm trying to make sure that, we keep our records tied. He's also in the same division as us, so that's pretty big. We're both in the AFC. No, whoa, what am I talking about? No, we're not. We're both in the West, actually both West Coast teams. That's the only thing that we have in common. What this really should tell you is that my one loss has completely made me lose my mind. And that's what I'm adjusting to right now. Let's go! Pressure got in there, and we're going to get the ball back. Nice! I'm going to be honest, I think I bumped Darren Waller a little bit, and I'm surprised they didn't call pass interference. But this is starting out pretty smoothly. I'm going to fair catch it. Oh, I forgot to say, in our free agency, I added Pat Pete, which is nice. He kind of got a return home. By when I was doing we were doing like a reverse draft, and I didn't really know who I wanted. I was a little lost, if I'm being honest, and it just felt like the best choice. Also, we don't have that many great corners, so that's another thing. I just felt like it was a sure way to ensure that we were adding more and more pieces to the team. But anyway, 2nd and 1, we're going to play action here. Ooh, I think this is a dot. Right? Thank you. Oh, good catch. Okay. Oh, man, the nerves are kicking in, but we are executing far better in this playbook. Ooh, Connor. Stiff arm. Oh, let's go. Please. Another stiff arm. Go. Woo. This is already going really well. Good job. We're running the ball solidly. I just feel like our offense already looks way different. Oh man, I'm excited so far. There are things that I'm able to notice. I feel like I'm able to utilize. I don't know how good my tackles are. I know my center's really good, but the run blocking feels a lot better than the pass blocking. And last week when I was coming out in all these shotgun plays, I feel like it led to us getting exposed. Now, granted, I could also say that Kansas City. Well, no, the Raiders got a pretty good pass rush. I think again. So I think getting into quick game is going to be quick game, and running the ball is going to be our keys to victory, because I think defensively, with the way Madden is oriented this year and even the way our team is built, Buda Baker, Isaiah Simmons at the user spot, those are my ideas for how we're quote unquote like team building for now. With that being said, we did get kind of lucky on our opponent's like on our first couple of possessions. So let's go, Isaiah Simmons. Like, we got that big kick return that helped us. We got a lot of broken tackles. So now I think as we got spotted our first 14 points, but I know our opponent's going to come back ready to go. So we are on adjust and figure it out mode. I don't want to press Devontae Adams. He's way too nice. Let's go. All right, I don't know if my opponent recognizes it, but we are certainly blitzing. And the pressure just got in there. I'm surprised Buda Baker's man defense went as well with Waller. I didn't really make an adjustment on shifting inside or out. I just played man defense and blitz. I wanted to see what it would look like. Ooh. Oh, Papite. All right, 1st and 10. We're in the I form. I'm telling you, I like this. Being able to be under center so much more. We're running the ball, covering up because I don't want to get stripped. Now, granted, I am still kind of labbing. I've used the Niners, I think, for a MUT draft. But other than that, I haven't really used it for anything else. Ooh, okay. AJ Green. Making a nice throw, moving the ball. All right, 1st and 10. If I see man defense, I'm throwing this up to Hollywood Brown. Good job, Ertz. Nice. Getting into the red zone. I'm proud of this so far. Again, I'm getting comfortable. I'm running things that I've liked to see. And now that we see this mid-zone blitz formation, I'm definitely going to run against it, but we have a read option. So that's what I'm hoping. Ooh, cover up. All right, cool. Within the 10, we're going to take this to the second quarter. 2nd and 3 here on the 7. I got a play action. I'm bootlegging. Hopefully we sell this. Ooh, he missed them. I'm running a quarterback draw here. Not a play that I would normally run, but I just feel like it may be fun to see if Kyler Murray can get loose. Let's go. Oh, slide. Oh, hold the ball. Cool. All right, 1st and goal. Now I'm actually going to do something where I had the jet sweep earlier in the playbook, so I'm faking the jet sweep, and we're just going to hand it off. It worked. It worked. Good play call. Nice. That was a little bit of labbing something, getting a little misdirection, and it's kind of cool because in the league we have rules against running the same plays over and over again. So I feel like having seen that earlier in the game, it made it a little bit easier on my end to throw a little misdirection to the opponent. Even like it was cool. I'm really workshopping this thing as I'm going along, but so far 21. And it's crazy because I'm still nervous. I feel like just the things that I've seen from my opponent is a matter. I mean, the out route versus man defense, the high point seam route versus cover 3. They're things that I know he could turn around his offense really quickly. So even with the lead we have, I still think that we just need to execute as the best level as we can. 1st and 10. My opponent is running. Ooh. Great play by J.J. Watt. Okay, 2nd and 12 here in a cover 2. Going for strip. Oh, I thought Buda Baker almost got there. All right, trying to avoid. Oh, good run. That was a very close click on. Oh, my opponent is going for it. I want to switch defenses. Ooh. Oh, great interception. All right, given this starts, I'm going to start being conscientious of the clock. Going to run the ball and try to control the time of possession to get us to the next half. 2nd and 4, running the stretch left. Oh, good run commits. Oh, and even better play by his, I think it was a safety who came up. Wow, it looks like Chandler Jones for him has his, what's it call it, his X Factor activated. This feels like a blitz. AJ Green is gonna hold on. Wow, AJ Green for being an older receiver, I was not expecting that to work out as well as it did. Great play though. All right, 3 minutes left in the first half. We're seeing Jacobs get the ball here. Oh my goodness, Josh Jacobs, is so I feel like a very elusive back to go against. Like I see he ran for $120 last week, and I could see how he did it. Good throw, great throw, Darren Waller. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, Isaiah Simmons just missed him. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, trying to make an adjustment. Devontae Adams made a great catch, and we're going to the 2-minute. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I was coming out in 4-3 a lot, and the fact that he's coming out in gun is just—it's not my smartest adjustment. Oh, I just dove on the floor. No, no. Good tackle. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little worried that he's gonna go for this. Ooh, no, good run. Good tackle though. I really don't want my opponent to throw any back shoulders or anything like that. This is something that I truly loved running. Oh, J.J. Watt and Josh Jacobs both met right there, and it was just a little push off that saved me. Goal line, we're pass committing. I mean, that's not what I meant. I meant we're run committing. It worked out. Give me this. Oh, wow. That was an insanely lucky throw. Let's go. Good play by the defense. I'm going to take a knee, and I am going to go ahead and take this to the second half. All right, second half time. We are in a solid spot right now. Going to try to play the best game that I can. Oh, our hard flats almost hard flatted. Now 2nd and 10. Coming out in some man defense. I'm manning up Josh Jacobs. Wow. Let's go. Go run. In this half, I will say this, with more than a 3-possession lead, I'm making a huge commitment to running the ball when we get the ball. But my opponent, again, this is a big drive for him coming out in the second half. So just patience coming out, not giving up the big play. The commitment to not give up the big play is all I could really ask for right now. Oh, my safety just made a great play. I think that's Thompson's 2nd pick. You know, the irony about this is that we have had really good whatchamacallit play from our DBs and linebackers, and our corners are the one that I was worried about. I think today they played excellent. I was just communicating with my opponent off the screen, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up for today. We played this very well. We got our first win. We are 1-1. I do want to briefly be able to check up the box score in terms of what we were able to do. Kyler Murray, I mean, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns. I don't think we missed. Oh no, we missed 1 throw. Executed very well. I want to see our team just to be able to look at it. 8 rushes, 72 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 broken tackles, and just maybe the receivers. AJ Green had a great game. 3 catches, and 2 of them were touchdowns. Marquise Brown had a couple, the jet sweep. I mean, I feel like we executed very well, but I think the biggest difference, truly and honestly, was not turning the ball over. And I feel like if we have a commitment to not doing that, I think we'll be in a really good spot moving forward. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, shout out to my opponent. It was definitely a fun one. regardless of outcome, I really just love being a part of this league. I'm having a great time, and win, lose, or whatever, I'm grateful. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope you guys are feeling that same energy when you were watching. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Deuces.